it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today to show you all of the new releases that are going to be coming to the shop this Friday, May 21st at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I have a lot of things to show you, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with what I'm calling the teacher release. These are script stickers, so there's going to be more than just this, but I want to get these done. I know they were like at the very end of school, but I wanted to make sure that I got these into the shop. So these are these script stickers. So everything is hand lettered, everything in the shop, hand lettered, hand painted, hand designed, hand drawn. Like I've done everything for the shop. I print on a satiny matte material, so it's nice and silky smooth and just so nice to write on. I use gel pens and Tombow Fudendosuke calligraphy brush pens to write on mine, like on my stickers, and they work out wonderfully. But sometimes you don't want to write, you want to use a lettered sticker. So for the teacher stickers, and I think there's like one or two in here that's not technically a teacher sticker, but anyway, we have assembly, and you're going to get brush script and simple script. I typically try to fit 3 of each, and if I can fit an extra, either an individual one turned on its side, or if I can fit multiple, more than 2 columns, then I do that. I try to give you as many as I possibly can fit. So we have assembly, we have assessment, we have bus duty, we have, I can't flip it, conference. So this is one that like, it is teacher related, but like it doesn't have to be completely teacher related. Like you can be in a conference for like other things. It's not like a parent teacher conference. Also, I have like student stickers and other like school related stickers already in the shop, and underneath the script, like in the drop down menu, underneath scripts, there's actually a school one in there. So all of these will be in there as well. Yeah, this one is one that was requested, IEP meeting. I basically do everything in lowercase letters, so I tried to make sure that like and you can see it better in the simple script on camera. I don't know if you can quite see it on the brush script. I actually left spaces between IEP since it wasn't all capital. So we have IEP meeting, and then we have lesson plans, lunch duty. I think all of these are in alphabetical order. That's funny. Meeting. So again, that's another one that's not necessarily like teacher specific, but it is still going to be underneath the teacher section. And I'll probably, everything also goes under just like script, so you don't have to go into the different sections. That was something I did with the last release. All of this, by the way, is going to be under the new releases section on Friday until the next new release, which I'll talk about that after we get through these. No school, because I personally needed a whole sheet of these. My kids, like I was constantly having to mark no school in between my monthly spreads and my weekly spreads. I ran out of the no school stickers that I had on my school days script that's already in the shop. So I brought a full sheet of them because I needed them for myself. So that's how a lot of my stickers have come to be, is I needed it or I wanted it for myself. So I made it and stuck it in the shop in case somebody else wanted it too. Study hall and vacation. So I don't do this purposely, but I've done 3 different PR teams, and throughout the 3 PR teams, I have managed to select people who are teachers, bus drivers, work in the school as like staff and faculty, like or their significant other is one of the above. So I've picked a lot of teachers and like just teaching educational professionals on my PR teams. So almost all of these were suggestions by them. Wait a minute. I'm missing one. I had professional development too. Where is that? I can't find it, but professional development was one that was requested by a YouTube subscriber, and I made it, but I don't have it here, and now I can't find it in my stack of stickers everywhere. So that's another one that I'm gonna need to, my planners are all upstairs, so let me text myself. Okay, so that one, I just texted myself. I'll have that on the shop on Friday. But yeah, so these were all suggestions from people in the education field. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to have stickers for my teacher friends. So now we're going to get into the rest of the release. It's the summer release. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, this is summer release part 1. We've had a lot of things coming up recently, and I was not able to get the rest of my summer stickers ready for this collection, or for this release. So I'm going to show you what I have, and then we'll talk more about what is upcoming for part 2. So we have 3 brand new kits and colorways. And these are all hot off the cutting mat, so they're a little rounded on the edges. I normally lay them flat so that they can, or face down so they can flatten out. So you're gonna see them curling just a little bit, but that's okay. First up, we have Summer Sunset. I love these stickers. So last year I opened my shop and I had the Summer Nights and Beach Vibes kits. So this is kind of a nod to that, but I wanted to, originally I was just going to recolor it and use all those same boxes, but then as I was looking at those boxes, I was like, there's other things that I want to do, so I did something different. So we have deco up here. So not all kits come with deco. I mean, today they're all going to come with deco, but generally not all of my kits come with deco, but if there is, I fit some up here. All of my kits are full kits. They have 9 full boxes. So this is the full box page, and 3/4 boxes down here at the bottom because I had the space to fit them. So for this, it is those sunset shades. I hand drew palm trees. This one was so difficult because I actually drew the fire. So sitting there and trying to draw it and trying to make it look like remotely realistic was kind of difficult, but I'm so pleased with the results. So that's a nice summer bonfire because some people will go to the beach and have, do a bonfire at night right there on the sand. Just some deep shades, fun little abstract pattern. Had to do fireworks. Again, just another really weird abstract pattern that I just was having fun playing around with, and I thought it looked really cool, and it's ombre. Some flames. I had a lot of fun drawing those and turning that into a box, kind of like a nice little brick pattern, and zebra. I haven't used zebra print in a kit in a long time, and it is one of my favorites, so I wanted to make sure that I used it. The other thing about my kits is I typically try to make 7 or 8 out of the 9 boxes layerable. So you can easily layer a sticker on top of them to use, or not maybe a full box, maybe some of the functional boxes, turn them on their sides. So obviously with this one, it's going to be a little hard to do that with the bonfire and the flames. I mean, you could do it with the flames to a degree, to an extent. It would be a little difficult with the bonfire because that is oriented up and down. But I try to leave as many as I can so that you can orient them however you'd like. So that is the full box sheet. Then we have the functional box sheet. So over here, you get 12 total half boxes, and these 6 have patterns from the full boxes dropped in and faded out in the background so that you can still write on them, and then the 6 main colors of the kit. Then you have 9 quarter boxes. You have 6 of the same 6 pictures, and then the colors, and then you have the other 3 over here. So you do still have 12 total. And then I had a little bit of space, so these boxes down here are slightly smaller. I just call them label boxes. And we got some fireworks up there. Then the functional sheet, we have 7 checklists, and you have the 6 colors, and then the 7th is an ombre. We have some deco, so we have 1 of the sparkler fireworks, and then we have some palm trees. We have 2 Monday through Sunday sidebar boxes, 2 checklist boxes. We have the date covers, which I am loving them shades. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I love how this turned out. And then the last page is the script sheet. So we have, and I Didn't have like too many quotes, so I filled in with more of the fireworks because I just wanted to do the fireworks because they're fun. So my favorite color is Summer Sunset, sunset and palm trees, salty but sweet. And then this is Sun-Kissed. So I base all of my stickers on the 1.5 inch wide column, which is pretty standard for vertical planners in the community. And then the boxes are all based on a full box being 1.9 high. So that's how I do the measurements for the half boxes and the quarter boxes. Oh, and then I forgot to show you the weekend banner, which I love that. It just feels like a hot summer night. I just want to sit around and sit by a fire, drink some sangria, and just enjoy an evening. We also have 4 labels over here to go with your 4 boxes from the other page. And then these black scripts always come on every single sheet. So we have birthday, important dinners, appointment towel Tuesday, chores, trash night, and payday. So that is Summer Sunset. Summer kit number 2 is Hit the Beach. So many shades of blue with pops of yellow and like a salmony coral. I don't really know how to describe that shade. So for the boxes, we have some beach balls, a couple of abstract patterns, stripes, chevron, bulletin board, what? Umbrella. We have an underwater beach scene. We have some waves. We have an ombre polka dot box, and then we have a sunscreen box, and we have some sunscreen deco up here, SPF 50. And then we have 3 of those quarter boxes. For the the functional box sheet, we have 2 of the beach balls up here. We have the 12 half boxes, the other 9 quarter boxes, and the label boxes. Then we've got the functional sheet. So again, we have the 6 main colors, and then the 7th is an ombre. We have some extra deco, so a larger umbrella and a smaller one. You've got the boxes here. The date covers are the beach or the wave pattern. And then we have this page. So we have vitamin C. Again, we have my favorite color is Summer Sunset and Salty but Sweet. So I did repeat those 2 quotes in these. We have Life's a Beach, Enjoy the Waves, and Seize, I love puns, Seize the Day. And then the weekend banner, I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but it actually is a water pattern. It's so pretty. I love it. It's these 2 weekend banners, this one and the Summer Sunset, I loved designing those. So that is Hit the Beach. And then the last summer kit is Retro Summer. So I loved these colors. I wanted to use them. So we have a palm tree. So I actually colored these palm trees, whereas the other ones were just solid black. So these are colorful palm trees. We have some sunglasses. This is kind of like an agate pattern box. Then we have the sunflower sunglasses box, some arrows, surfboards, because like when I hear retro, like retro summer, I don't know why, but I immediately go to surfing, probably because of Wipeout. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, I decided to go with the leopard cheetah spot pattern over here. It felt right with the colors and I liked it. Beach balls, we have just kind of like an abstract stripey type pattern. More umbrellas, we've got the quarter boxes, we've got the functional boxes, so you've got your 12, your 9, and your 3. We've got surfboards. It's actually 2 different surfboard designs. So this one's more of like an ombre, and that one is waves. We have the functional page, little pair of sunglasses, palm trees, surfboards. We've got, again, the 7th one is an ombre of the shades. I just thought that was really pretty. So excited. And then this weekend banner. I can't even come up with words for this weekend banner. I can't wait to use it. So it is like an island scene. You've got 2 palm trees facing each other, you've got 2 surfboards, and you've got the word weekend. I had so much fun designing that, and it's crazy to me that I drew that. Like I just can't. So for the quotes, we have "A summer I'll always remember with people I'll never forget. It's summer and time for wandering, and girls just want to have sun." And then my favorite color is summer sunset and salty but sweet. So I did want to repeat some quotes across all three of the kits, just because I like those quotes. I like the way I colored them, and I wanted to make sure that I used them. But also, like, I did want to make sure that if you bought like this kit and you really liked that quote, I almost only included it on the hit the beach. So I tried to keep that in mind. Hopefully that makes sense. And then a little more deco up there. So those are the three kits. So now we're going to talk deco. So the first deco sheet that we're going to check out is I'm just calling it summer. So it is solid black. We have palm trees and sunglasses. So I tried to kind of take a pair of sunglasses that I already have and tried to like, not model, but that's what I tried to, model these sunglasses that I was drawing after my real life pair of sunglasses. And then we have the different palm trees. So you get two of the different sizes and they're facing opposite ways. So this one is facing to the right, this one is facing to the left. Same thing with these. So you have one of each direction. So that is deco sheet summer. Then we have deco sheet beach, and we have the sunscreen. I put more of the sunglasses because I love sunglasses. I put a bunch of beach balls and umbrellas, and there's actually a tinier sunscreen over here too, so you get three different sizes. And then you've got the different umbrellas as well, different size umbrellas facing different directions. So it's always really important to me that for things like that I give you the different options. Same thing with the balls. Like some of them are pointing that way, some of them are pointing that way. I try to make sure that I keep that in mind, because sometimes it's how I plan. So, but oh, if you thought those were the only deco sheets, you are mistaken. You didn't actually think that I was going to have fireworks in a kit and not have a fireworks deco sheet, did you? No. You know me better than that. So we have our fireworks deluxe sheet. So this is larger. This is the same size as a kit, like a sheet from a kit. So we have, even with these fireworks, these are facing opposite directions. I made sure to mirror them. And then I did include, so these are actually more yellowy and this one is an orange. So you got one orange, two yellows, and then only one of these. So I tried to fit what I could and mirror the ones that I did double, just so that you have those. So this is the fireworks deluxe sheet, but wait, there's more. I put them together as scenes. I'm so excited for this sheet of stickers. So as I mentioned earlier, I base everything on 1.5 inch width of a column. So this is one solid sticker that is going to fit across 4 columns. This one's going to fit across 3 columns. My dog is barking, and this is going to fit across 2 columns. Okay, Pepper saw another dog. So I have an idea of how I want to use these in my planner, and that's why I sized them the way I did. I'm excited. I can't wait to use these. It's going to be so much fun. I'm imagining using these in my blackout inserts because I think that'd be perfect. I really think that's going to be perfect. Using the fireworks and the summer sunset in black, like a black planner, it's going to look amazing. So this is the fireworks scene. So this was just fireworks deluxe sheet. This one is fireworks scene deluxe sheet. And then the last deluxe sheet is a retro summer. I decided to go ahead and do the island scene that I did in the weekend banner. I wanted to do another one of those over here. So we have that one scene. We have 2 of these size palm trees, 2 of these, and these are actually the same sizes as these. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I had those. We've got the proper colored sunglasses. We've got 4 of those, and I wanted to make sure that I fit some of the surfboards on here too. So those are all of the deco sheets. Now for seasonal kits, I always bring the colorways to the shop for the functionals. So we have the checklists, we have the bullets, these are the summer sunset colors. We have the half boxes, we have the quarter boxes, and we have the square boxes, and then we have the habit trackers. So these are going to be more of like a third of a box size. Like they're bigger than the quarter boxes, but they are definitely smaller than the half boxes. So it's like a third of a size. And just because of how many of each, like each page has a different number that fits on them, I tried to really focus on this like deep, like the deep plum, not the super deep purple, but like that kind of plummy, like sangria shade. And then like this pink and the coral. So those are the colors that I tried to double up on, and then I doubled up over here on the orange because I was able to. So I singled out the darkest and the lightest color shades for this as I needed to. So that was that. So that was Summer Sunset, and then of course we have the Beach Vibes. This was the last thing to come off of the cutting machine. I had to open a brand new cutting mat, and when you do that, like they're like extra sticky, and I did take off some of the sticky because if I don't, it rips my page. But it does leave them rolled up for a little bit. So I just need to, like I said, flip them upside down, leave them overnight, and it'll be fine. It's fine when they go in the rigid mailers when I mail them for for packing and shipping, because then they're forced to stay flat. So yeah, but anyway, one of the things, these kind of look, I don't know if it looks the same on camera. They're very similar, but they're not the same. They were supposed to come out more nuanced and they didn't. It's just, this one ended up being a little more saturated, and this one is a little more of a gray tone to it, like a flat color. So it didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. There is still a difference, but it is like the beach kit. So I'm not like that upset that we have extra shades of those blues, because they're still perfect beach shades, you know what I mean? So I'm loving the light colors though. I think that they came out so pretty together. And then like you've got the more of like the oceanic shades. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for summer. I seriously cannot wait. I am counting down the days until the last day of school. All of the last days of school. My kids all have 3 different last days. So here we have the half boxes, we have the quarter boxes, we have the squares. I think over here on the squares, you can see the difference a little bit more. So like, I always do everything in this order. So this is the one that's a little more saturated. Like, I almost would say that it's more of like that cerulean blue. And then this one is slightly desaturated with a little more gray to it. Like it's a cooler. This is like a warmer blue, and this one is more of like a cooler blue, which I know blue itself is inherently cool, but it's cool. Anyway, here's the habit trackers. And then we've got the retro summer checklists, the bullets. I don't know if you heard that thump. Yeah. Bullets, half boxes, quarter boxes, square boxes, and habit trackers. So, what is missing from this release? Because that is everything. Well, I still have a couple other things to show you, but these are all of the actual releases. Well, I mean, yeah, plus these, that are going to be coming to the shop this Friday, May 21st at 9 a.m. So what isn't coming to the shop? What is coming to the shop for part 2? That is going to be sheets of summer quotes in the 3 colorways and black. None of those quotes are in the kits though. They're all going to be exclusive to those quote sheets. And then I'm also coming up with bucket lists, plural, for summer. So it's going to be food and activities. And that, as of right now, is all I'm planning to do. But since I am giving myself the extra time, I can't guarantee that I won't come up with something else because I literally have no chill when it comes to summer. So that is all I am expecting to come out with. I don't have a date yet. It's either going to be next week or 2 weeks after this release. So the week after would be Memorial Day. So I don't know if I'll do the release on Memorial Day or just do it that first weekend of June. Is that the 5th or something like that? I was close, the 4th. So yeah, it's either going to be the 28th or the 4th. So stay tuned to my channel, to my Instagram so that you know. Now, what is the last thing that I'm going to show you? Every time I bring new seasonal stickers to the shop, I revamp my freebies. So you can use my PR team's codes and get their personal freebies, and you save 15% off when you use their codes. But if you place an order of $25 and more, you get an extra freebie on top of that freebie. And then if you place an order of $50 or more, you get another freebie on top of those. And I coordinate these with the summer kits. So we have 3 different $25 freebies. You will just get one at random. I try to keep them like rotating throughout my collection. So even back-to-back orders may or may not get the same freebie. So we have the summer sunset one. We have a barbecue, watch the sunset, deck drinks, birthday, rescheduled. I say this all the time, no exaggeration. Someone come get me because I'm a mess. Which maybe I shouldn't be proud and bragging about the fact that I say that so often, but I do. And I lettered that one day because I misspelled remember. I spelled it R-E-M-B-E-R. Remember. So, and that was when I was lettering for sheets for my shop. So I ended up lettering that. So all of these are colored, and I said birthday because my birthday is August 5th, and I want to make sure that I'm able to use a colorful birthday sticker if I so choose. So I decided to throw a birthday on there. And then this is just a little taste of the stickers that are going to be coming on those bucket lists. So, and then we have a quarter box and a square box. And then it's the exact same thing in the other colorways as well. So we have the, I'm just gonna call it beach vibes, hit the beach. And then we have the retro summer. So those are the $25 freebies. Now the $50 freebies, the stickers themselves are going to be the same and the colors are what's going to be different. For these, I always take a full box pattern from that corresponding kit and use it as a background to design all of the other functionals. So I took the fireworks box and put it in here. So you have 1 square box, 2 habit trackers, 2 half boxes, 2 quarter boxes, 1 checklist, and 3 bullets. So that is how they're all going to be formatted. And it's just going to be a different pattern in the background. So we have the retro summer. For the beach vibes, I took the underwater beach scene. The only thing missing from that is like little fishies floating around everywhere. I just want to go swimming. And I can't flip it. I went with the palm trees for this one. It just felt right. It just felt right to use palm trees for the retro summer freebie for the $50. So that, as I said, is everything that's going to be coming. You got a little taste of what is going to be coming with that second summer release. I'm going to try to get it out as soon as I can. I just don't know if Memorial Day weekend is going to be the best time to do a release, because I want to get the rest of the summer stickers out as soon as I can for you all so that you can start using them, and putting them out in June feels late, but we'll see. We'll see when they come out. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. I'll have a new release video for the rest of the summer collection when it is ready, so that you'll have all of that information. So you can press that bell icon and it'll give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know when all of my videos go live. And as I mentioned earlier, be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. And check out the highlight reel with my PR team so that you can save 15% off of your order and get their personal freebie. Anytime someone forgets to use a coupon code, you just get a random PR freebie in your order, because I want to make sure that you still get a freebie. So that's gonna do it. I will catch you all in the next video.